And I ain't done this in a while, you know. Uh, Hell, I guess I could read y'all a proverb for the day. You see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be talking to myself, and I'm up here reading the book. But you know, it's because I gotta get used to talking, and I gotta get used to being on the camera, and I'm just practicing. You feel what I'm saying? This is for my own personal entertainment. If you support me, you love me, I appreciate you. Not, hey, I did this for myself anyways, you hear me? Anyways, being it the 31st day of the month, I'm gonna go on ahead and read Proverbs 31 one time, cause hell, well, I hardly never get to read it. Is it too long? What is it? No, it ain't that long. I'm gonna read it. Proverbs 31, y'all. From Sands of King Lemuel, Book 31 of Proverbs. The sayings of King Lemuel, an oracle his mother taught him. O my son of my womb, O son of my womb, of my vows, do not spend your strength on women, your vigor on those who ruin kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, not for kings to drink wine, not for rulers to crave beer, lest they drink and forget what the law decrees, and deprive all the oppressed of their rights. Give better to those who are perishing, give beer to those who are perishing, wine to those who are in anguish. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. For the rights of all who are destitute, speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. Epilogue, the wife of noble character. A wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. Sounds good to me, huh? What's the next page say? Oh, what's the next page say? Here we go. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed in strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her the reward she has earned, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate. Hey, go ahead, ladies. 31st day, hey. Did nobody read that for the day? You know. Definitely everything in all these need to be on our minds, you know, on all 31 days. Even if it's only 28, 29 days, 30 days, you can't forget none of them on none of the days. Just because it's the first day don't mean forget the shit from the 13th day. You gotta remember the shit from the first and the second day on the 28th and the 29th and the 31st. All of it, the same vice versa, you know what I'm saying, with the 31st, whatever you have it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take a break. This thing's getting long, y'all. I'm just dragging on and on and on. I want to give y'all a psalm. Can I give y'all a psalm before I go? Just one psalm. Can I please read you a psalm? Just please. Please, before we go. Here goes something quick. I'm just turning the page. That's how I do. I just turn the page. Whatever catch my eye. Right here. Psalm 128. A song of accents. Psalm 128. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in his ways. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your sons will be like olive shoots around your table. Thus is the man blessed who fears the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion all the days of your life. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem, and may you live to see your children's children. Peace be upon Israel. I'm going to go on ahead and do 129. I know you want that 129. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. You feel me? It's time to do that 129. Check it out. They have greatly oppressed me from my youth. Let Israel say, they have greatly oppressed me from my youth. But they have not gained a victory over me. Plowmen have plowed my back and made their furrows long, but the Lord is righteous. He has cut me free from the cords of the wicked. May all who hate Zion be turned back in shame. May they be like grass on the roof, which withers before it can grow. With it, the reaper cannot fill his hands, nor the one who gathers fill his arms. May those who pass by not say, the blessing of the Lord be upon you. We bless you in the name of the Lord. On the 130. Out of the depths I cried to you, O Lord. O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my cry for mercy. If you, O Lord, kept a record of sins, O Lord, who could stand? But with you there is forgiveness. Therefore you are feared. I wait for the Lord, my soul waits, and in his word I put my hope. My soul awaits for the Lord. More than watchmen, wait for the morning. More than watchmen, wait for the morning. O Israel, put your hope in the Lord. For with the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. He himself will redeem Israel from all their sins. I like that one. And that was 130. Here go 131. It's real short. My heart is not proud, O Lord. My eyes are not haughty. I do not concern myself with great matters or things too wonderful for me. But I have stilled and quieted my soul like a weaned child from his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, put your hope in the Lord, both now and forevermore. Psalm 132. O Lord, remember David and all the hardships he endured. He swore an oath to the Lord and made a vow to the mighty one of Jacob. I will not enter my house or go to my bed. I will allow no sleep on my eyes, no slumber to my eyelids, till I find a place for the Lord, a dwelling for the mighty one of Jacob. We heard it in Euphrates. We came upon it in the fields of Jaar. Let us go to the dwelling place. Let us worship at his footstool. Arise, O Lord, and come to your resting place, you and the ark of the might. May you priests be clothed with righteousness. May your saints sing joy. Dang. What's the rest, honey? May your priests sing joy. May your priests sing joy. May your priests sing joy. Turn the page. Priests sing joy. You can't turn the page, boy. What the heck is the mom missing the page? There we go. Hold on. I see the page. There we go. For the sake of David, your servant, do not reject your anointed one. The Lord swore an oath to David, a sure oath that he will not revoke. One of your own descendants I will place on your throne. If your son keeps my covenant and the statutes I teach them, then their sons will sit on your throne forever and ever. For the Lord has chosen Zion. He has desired it in his dwelling. This is my resting place forever and ever. Here I will sit enthroned, for I have desired it. I will bless her with abundant provisions. Her poor will I satisfy with food. I will clothe her priests with salvation. Her saints will ever sing for joy. Here I will make a horn grow for David and set up a lamp for my anointed one. It will clothe his enemies with shame. The crown on his head will be resplendent. 133. How good and pleasant it is whether brothers live together in unity. It is like precious oil poured on the head, running down on the beard, running down on Aaron's beard, down upon the collar of his robes. It is as if the dew of Hermon were falling on Mount Zion. And for the Lord bestows his blessing, even life forevermore. That shit sound kind of gay, nigga. I'm just playing, y'all. Praise the Lord. This is 134 too. Praise the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who minister by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and praise the Lord. May the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth, bless you from Zion. Yeah, you ever want to spit a quick psalm? Hey, don't feel like memorizing. That's the one right there, a quick one. Look. Praise the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who missing at night in the horse of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary, praise the Lord. May the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth, She from Zion. She from Zion. Hey. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just messing around, man. Hey, if you made it this far, man, I love you. I love you. Just for even taking the time, you feel what I'm saying, to see what's on my mind. I ain't really got to even speak much. You know, sometimes I really ain't got a bunch of good, snazzy bullshit to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, you know, bullshit and bust. But I'm going to just figure out something to tell you. You dig? So, hell, where better to get it than from the book? You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no sermon for you. You know, if you want to better your life, I pray that the Lord gives you strength so you can do what you know you need to do to go on ahead and achieve that goal. You see what I'm saying? Speaking of my main self, first and foremost, and most of all, you feel what I'm saying? I wish y'all peace and love, man. Prosperity and success and safety and protection. You know? And if you got a pack of sword or a missile launcher or a slingshot or, you know, a pocket knife, a hunting rifle, whatever you do, you know, be careful, man. Don't hurt nobody that's not trying to hurt you. You see what I'm saying? Or sometimes you gotta do it for the good of the people, huh? You gonna make a holiday out of it? I don't know. Anyways, let's take a break, man. I might come back. All right, I love y'all.